to us in election management as well as in voter awareness, promoting voter participation. Every one of your coverage on this aspect has always been a source of encouragement, not only for the Commission, for the entire election machinery in the country. We would even go to the extent of saying, for a change, the emphasis in every poll day reporting is as much on voter participation as on other aspects of election management. All of you are really giving a very positive slant to election coverage. Many thanks for that once again. We are in the midst of the most mammoth exercise in the history of mankind. We have tried our best to ensure that all our efforts are focused on managing this event, and generally we have not been responding to any individual attacks during this period. Still, having taken note of certain developments in the recent past, we thought we will talk to you more to reassure the nation through you that election management is on track. There is nothing to worry. Whatever is mandated for the Election Commission is duly getting discharged. We have come across certain statements and communications issued by leaders and spokespersons of certain parties in the recent past, which unfortunately directly or indirectly question the Commission's jurisdiction, sincerity, impartiality, neutrality, etc. Also, Commission has noticed that these events are a little on the increase in the recent days as poll is drawing to a close. We have also taken note of certain rather harsh and sweeping allegations made against the Election Commission of India by certain parties. Sometimes these had happened after some harsh measures were taken by the Commission. It needs to be underlined and understood that in the prevailing scenario of electoral contest, one of the keenest contests ever is being witnessed. The Election Commission has a challenging job in hand in enforcing election laws, instructions and model code of conduct. This is to reassure that all this is being done uniformly, rigorously and in a strict non-partisan manner to ensure free, fair and peaceful elections. The Commission has the satisfaction that by and large its engagement with all political parties during all times and particularly during the election process, including the current election process, has generally been cordial and constructive. Grievances from political parties emanating from the field or generated from their central formations have always been given due regard. It is therefore very recently when we had certain statements, utterances by senior leaders, we had to take special note of such. One such was by way of reply we gave last night, almost early today morning, to one of the national parties, in which we had also expressed our disappointment that a national party should embark on a protest against the Election Commission and its machinery. So in fact, a delegation of the party had come and met us today morning, and we are happy to share with you that delegation also. The meeting with the delegation was conducted in a very cordial manner, though they had some grievances relating to returning officer and some actions taken in one of the constituencies, Varanasi. A rather strange reference at times is made relating to the boldness with which Commission is handling situations. Boldness, a very specific reference was made by one of the senior leaders. We don't believe in naming anyone in Commission's press conferences. At the same time, we would also like to refer to such averments relating to the Commission and wish to point out that Commission is a body created under the Constitution of India, one of the pillars of democracy created under the Constitution, and the Constitution has given us enough authority and power to perform our duties boldly, fairly and squarely. The Commission never flinched in performing its duties with boldness and forthrightness. You might have noticed that during this spell of election, Commission has also banned even star campaigners and candidates who were accused of making hate speeches from participating in public speaking. We therefore, any reference to boldness, etc., on the part of the Commission would like to point out, Commission is not afraid of anyone, any political party or any entity in discharging its duties. It has always been discharging in a very forthright manner. We would only appeal to the senior leaders in different political parties to show greater maturity in discourse while referring to constitutional body like Election Commission. You would have also seen recently about a rather unseemly controversy about granting of permissions for various programs, events in Varanasi